When we talk about place, there are some words and terms professionals often use that they understand but can be confusing to the rest of us. In this video, we will quickly look at some of these words and terms and see what is meant by them. What is a public place? In simple terms, a public place is any space open to and used by the public. There may or may not be a fee associated with the use of the place. A public space includes parks, playgrounds, streets, footpaths, cycleways, beaches, national parks, city squares. These will usually fall under the jurisdiction of local, state or federal governments. These public spaces are contested spaces. That is, they are used by the whole community and can sometimes result in some tensions between users. Those using the space will include workers, families, youth, buskers, police, the homeless. On the surface, this seems reasonably clear, but increasingly there are privately owned spaces, POPs, open to the public. These function in a similar way to other public spaces, but may come with a set of different rules due to private ownership. They are really private spaces open to the public. These places could include parks, arcades, atriums, places in private buildings open to the public. On a daily basis, we will travel through both these types of spaces and often not observe the difference. A private place is a space where a person should have some expectation of privacy. The most obvious example is your home. This is a private space. Only people invited into your home should be there. Sometimes the term semi-private space is used. All this means is the space is open to residents and those invited to use the space. For crime prevention purposes, there are a range of strategies that can be used to define where the public ends and the private begins. This could include landscaping, paving, signage and fencing. These are often included in an approach known as crime prevention through environmental design or CPTED. Line of sight is a term often associated with crime prevention through environmental design. Simply, it means a clear line of sight. That is, there should be nothing obstructing the view. For example, from the street, a clear line of sight to the front door means I can easily see the front door of a house without my view being obstructed by trees, foliage, etc. Each day we move between public and private spaces. We often don't recognise the difference, but there will be expectations and rules that differ between private and public spaces. It is important to respect these differences.